Hello everyone, and welcome back to Project Architect. We are checking out another base, and this one seems decently sized, so it might just be one base today. Just letting you know right early in the video. This is how am I gonna say this name? This is Sly MJ Chaos's base. We'll say that this is Chaos's base. Welcome to Chaos. It's pretty cool. We've got some warships, some tanks and stuff over there. It looks like. A compound for the reactor, which has a pretty cool computer set up to it, which I'll have to check out soon. There's, I think, a natural spawning nether portal over there. There's also this massive thing up here, which I think is actually almost like an entire base up here. Yeah. Quite a bit to look at. So, where do we start? Honestly, let's start over here at these cannons. We'll give them a quick look. Ooh, what is this? Oh, a little bit of lag. What's this though? Okay, not entirely sure. Oh, you know what? It looks almost like a bunker outpost thing, and this is like the little gun peeking through the bunker, I guess you'd say. Oh, yep. Oh, yeah. It's like a machine gun. It's like a Gatling gun, like, and you've got like the ammo box there. You've got the thing it's sitting on. I like that. I like it. We've got barbed wire, obviously, because I mean it's not war if you don't have barbed wire. Here are the tanks. This one. Not too sure what it's after. It's looking over there for some reason. Oh, the little machine guns on the side. Oh, a lot of detail's been put in these. Is this? Oh, look at this guy. A nice valve you can spin. It's got the tank treads as well. That's pretty cool. Okay, and yeah, these are just like fluid pipes, shafts, a copper casing, and then what's this thing? Oh, this is a it's like a bracket. I want to know what it's called now that I've like seen it. Metal bracket. That's what it's called. And it goes right there. And so yeah, here's some pretty cool tanks, all pretty much the same design. Another tank rolling up behind here, and I think that's pretty much it over here. I think. So we'll head across the ocean. Surely the tank can go through the water. Surely. But over here, oh my god. Okay, they are up against some pretty wild technology. What is this? A mech? It's got a seed in it, which is pretty cool. It's got the classic cannon and the shaft over there. Nice. And then the legs are pretty... Oh, the legs are actually really cool. So on the floor, we've got the half stairs to give it like the actual... What would you say? The feet? The toes? And then the actual leg is really cool. So it's these hollow steel brackets. And you can sort of see the outline. They're actually stairs. So like this is an upside down one placed. And then these ones up here are placed like normally. That is very cool, the way they connect. So yeah, nice. Oh, and then once again, using the andesite casing and a frame slope to give you that that thing right there. I like that. So anyhow, let's I guess. Oh, who's this guy? This guy's manning just an old timey cannon. Sure, why not? And we also have a spell turret. Oh, cool. There's like some magic stuff happening. Okay. But yeah, so inside this compound made out of stone brick walls and fences, we have a big reactor. Or I guess a bigger reactor in this case. It looks like it's coolant emerald blocks, and then it looks like I guess maybe it's got something in there. Can we see? I guess it's just yellowite, but it's like green. Isn't it like I thought there's just yellowite? No, uranium. Okay, I must be thinking of a different reactor mod. Maybe. They've got a lot of rights in here and ites. Maybe I'm wrong. Anyhow, looks like it's got some. Actually, it looks like it's got liquid uranium. Yeah, that's what it looks like. So what's happening on this screen? Energy last tick. A lot of energy, I guess. The energy stored is, I guess, that little amount. And the control rod level is that amount too. So I wonder if that means that it... No, it's got plenty of fuel. And you can see it's actually losing it's getting a bunch of waste at the moment. Not sure when it empties. Then we have some control. So you can turn the controls on or off. You can have it to be auto-controlled. Man, these computers are really cool. Like these are buttons you can press. I'm pretty sure I don't want to touch any. RF per tick. You can see this guy's making 28,000 RF per tick. It has none stored because I imagine it's putting it into a battery somewhere. The control rod level is at 0% and the fuel usage is at just about 3 millibuckets per tick. Very cool. And what are these? These are networking cables. Okay. And they're connected to wired modems. I like it. I need to learn this at some point because I imagine it can do some pretty fun stuff. So it's on my to-do list, but like, hey, I gotta find the time for it. Oh my god, is this emerald blocks? Oh, you know what? I have a hunch that I know what's happening here, but we'll get to that. In fact, what is going on? Okay, so this is really cool. This is actually really cool. It almost looks like a dam. Oh, this makes me want to play some like Stonehearth or something. Or some Timberwood. I think it's called Timberborn. I think that's a game. You're like a bunch of beavers and you make dams and power and stuff. Anyhow. This is very nice. I don't know if it's spinning the right way. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like these are meant to be the other way around, but, you know. Actually, I guess not, because it's flowing into this and going down. So, no, they are going the right way. They are going the right way. My bad. I thought the water was coming the other way. So, what's actually happening? I think this is providing the rotational power for this hose pulley, which I don't know if you can see below, but I think that's a pool. A 10,000 block pool of cobalt. And this is some hardened glass. Let's go ahead and turn on command only so we can go in spectator. Now, guys, this is what I was talking about. I think at the end of the last episode, possibly, or I'm not sure what episode it was. It might have been the last like actual gameplay episode we did. This is all cobalt. I think I can also press 1 and it'll show up. Anyhow, this is like full of cobalt. And the way that create works is if there is 10,000 more blocks of a liquid, it considers it infinite. So, non-toxic waste. No, okay. I was going to say, is it waste? But if we actually have a look here, this guy's pulling stuff out. So it is pumping. It's not disposing of the waste down there, which is a pretty cool idea, having like an actual physical waste disposal. Huh. But then what's going on here? What is actually happening? Maybe it's, you know what? I have a hunch that it's not the right color. Let me check my controls real quick. All right, I believe if I press asterisk, we can see the liquid. Okay, this is molten emerald. That's what this entire lake is. You can see when I look at it in the top of the screen, molten emerald. It's blue because of whatever performance mod I have, but that is molten emerald. And that is getting pumped through here, and it's the right color within the create pipe, which looks really cool. So this goes all the way around here. There's a valve, I guess, if you want to turn it off for whatever reason. Okay, and then we've got a Monster energy drink vending machine. I like it. That's very nice. So this is actually a picture frame from the camera mod, and it's just slapped onto the copper casings. This is nice. I like this. This is okay. So this is like a Monster energy drink like facility. Like even this, like this now no longer looks like it's full of uranium and emeralds. Now I can see it. Like we're brewing some Monster energy drink. It gets dumped down here, and then this is like pumping out the uranium waste and selling it as Monster. I see it now. I've followed the chain of events. I get it. I fully get it now. So this is maybe a brewery for the emeralds and stuff. Let's go back in creative mode so we get our hand back. It feels a little nice when we see the hand. So what's this? Hollow steel beams to sort of give this smeltery a little bit of a look to it. And then it's got a nice cap of a frame slope slabs and I guess just nether brick, right? So this is the infinite emerald is obviously going... I don't even know if it's actually going in here, but somehow it's making its way into here, and they're just casting blocks of emerald, and the blocks... it's actually going in through these guys? Yeah. It's casting blocks of emerald, which is just free EMC. Like, if we look at an emerald block, that's in 100,000, isn't it? 147,000 EMC every single time you hear that little tss sound. It's like every time that this cools and hardens, it goes tss, and that's 100 and something thousand EMC. Very cool. You can sort of hear it. Yeah, you guys can hear it. You guys know what I'm talking about. Another reactor here for, I guess, maybe some extra power. Over here, it looks like we have a different smeltery. This guy's doing blazing blood. Oh. Very interesting. I didn't know you could do that. So blaze heads have an EMC value. You get one and then you have infinite of them. And then you can get blazing blood. Then what do you do with the blazing blood? I feel like there was a reason we wanted blazing blood. What was the reason? Can you... You can make a blaze rod. 100 millibuckets. So the blaze rod and the blaze head have the same EMC, right? So the blazing blood, 100 millibuckets gives you a blaze rod. And the head gives you 100 millibuckets. Okay, so it's a 1-to-1 ratio in that aspect. So what is actually the purpose of it? Oh, gravel. Okay, blazing blood onto gravel. No? I don't really know. It doesn't look like there's anything here that is gravel. It looks like you can make blaze wood, but that doesn't even have an EMC. Very, very weird. Very weird. Okay. There's a lot of crazy stuff here. All right. I'm not too sure. Let me know if you have an idea. I mean, a good source of blazing blood. I'm pretty sure that allows stuff to smelt a little bit faster, I think. And it also allows you to smelt some hotter things. In particular, well, actually, maybe not, because I feel like it would show where it goes. But you should be able to smelt some hotter things, I think. Anyhow, we've got a bunch of stuff here. We've got a little concentrated glowstone block. I don't know why it's down there. Endstone smelter from Better End Forge. And an Eternium anvil, also from Better End Forge. Okay. Then we have some wireless energy provided by these energy crystals, which I still haven't looked at yet, but they're pretty cool. This one crystal is like providing power to all 4 of these without any cables or anything. It makes it so that you can make some pretty beautiful designs out of them. All right, what else do we have? I know there's a portal there. We'll test that out soon. What else do we have? So there's a power flower here, of course, a classic power flower. It looks like there's a little bit of a design happening around it, sort of. I don't know if these holes are intentional. They almost looked intentional, but I don't think so. Oh, what do we have over here? A hive hopper. So this is just generating honey and honeycomb, I guess. Oh, this is pretty cool. I like it. What else? An energetic infuser. Okay, we're learning a lot. Energetic infuser. I don't know what it does. It energetically infuses. Charges items with redstone flux. Oh, okay. So it's just like it's a charger, right? Put in your tool, get some charge back. What do we have? A little bit of issues going down these ladders. What is under here? Okay, I think this is just like cabling and stuff. Okay. And look, there's even some blazing blood being put into the system. Okay. We'll head back out. So yeah, this area, these are just oak fences, a nice little fenced off area. Keep the pesky mobs out, keep the zombies and stuff out. Oh, do we have an elevator? Oh, a staircase. Is this just a mine? Yeah, it looks like it's just a mine. Up here, we have another EMC farm of sorts. It looks like what's happening is we are generating via these energy collectors wood, like blazing archwood it looks like. They're obviously going onto the arcane pedestals. It looks like somehow they're going onto every single... Oh, okay. These guys are making blazing archwood from, it looks like just 2 energy collectors. Then what's happening is they're getting piped and entangled and hoppered. So like all of these are entangled and hoppered, and they're going into all of these pedestals, which obviously burn up from the volcanic source links, which are in the middle. There they are. And then that's obviously going into source jars, filling this entire thing up. And then I imagine in the middle... Oh, actually, no, that one's outputting. I was going to say maybe these are generating the source gems there, but I guess the source gems... Well, I don't really know, to be honest. Where are the source gems going? I don't know how it's happening. You know what I mean? Because that's a crystallizer in there that we can't really see. There's the crystallizer. Okay, it is extracting. And then they're going... It looks like they're going down, though, so I don't... Yeah, it looks like they are actually going into this chest. And then they're going somewhere? Huh. Very odd. Anyhow. Next up is the tower. So let's go ahead, and we've still got that roof to go. And I'll let you guys know this is an elevator, I believe. Let's go ahead and press this button. So we can go up. If the server lets us. Hopefully there's nothing wrong that's happened. But there's also a basement. I do know that much. Okay, we should be good now. So we can check up here. A cozy little bedroom, apparently. A pedestal with nothing in it, but I guess maybe... Well, I don't know, a bunch of bows? Huh, what a weird chest. There's a repair talisman, a bunch of bows, and then just Eternalist fuel. Very odd. And then, like, what's in here? Nothing. It doesn't open. Awesome. Oh, blazing hell shelf. That's pretty cool. I imagine just maybe for, like, some fast smelting with the torch in the furnace. Okay. Now, I do think... Yeah, we can head up here, which actually, you know what? Yeah, we'll check up here and then we'll check the basement after. I'm not sure if the basement's bigger or not, but yeah, so I guess you're up here with some chains holding up this like scaffolding, I guess, with a diamond block elevator in the middle. Over here, I imagine, is another elevator. no other roof, I guess. There's not really much for it to be. But here it is. So down here we have the energy core. This guy is essentially just a big battery, right? He has a pretty big charge. He's currently holding, what, 59 billion RF, or, you know, whatever their currency is for power. Then we have these, like, energy IO crystals, and that's what allows, as far as I'm aware, that wireless power we saw earlier over at the fusion crafting. And then, oh yeah, there's some cool setups. Okay, so I think what they're doing is, like, some of these are bringing the power out of the core, and then some of them are putting them into the core. So you can see, like, this stuff's pulling them out, whereas these ones, I think, are putting power into the stabilizer, which is pushing the power in. Maybe? Oh, no, because then over here, this one's pushing power in, clearly. Quite clearly indeed. So I don't really know. I don't know the difference between these. Maybe, you know what? I think this is just a basic version, and this is a higher level version. This is a Wyvern version, or a Wyvern version, however you want to pronounce that. Over here, we have a sprinkler, a lamp of growth, and then a plant gatherer, and a plant fertilizer, and then I imagine, well, actually, it looks like they're just missing the planter, which I can't even see below there. Is the one down there? There might be. I'm not too sure. Anyhow, over here we have some pictures. How to become rich. Here we go. Smeltery plus hose pulley, and, like, this looks like, I don't know, some sort of netherite puddle. I like it. A nice little... This is what kept them going, you know, that every day they'd wake up, they'd come up here and they'd be like, okay, what's the plan? Create smeltery, check. Create infinite pool of liquid, check. and then hey, the power or the EMC comes second. How much is, like, in terms of liquids, right? You need molten liquids, and then you just need to find, like, the best one. And there's molten debris that you can get, obviously, and the molten debris could be manulan or netherite. And then what's better? Manulan is, what, 11.7k? And netherite is... Netherite is actually very expensive, 57. And then if you turn this into a block, can we actually just search netherite block? That would be 500,000. That would be so much better than the emeralds they're using. Holy moly. But you know what you do? I reckon what we'll probably do is we'll set up, like, a small one, you know, like for iron, right? Iron, it's cheap. You can set it up, but once it's going, like, decent amount of EMC you could be making, right? And then you make your way up, you know, you do diamond next, then you do emerald, then you do netherite, maybe? And then, yeah, but there's also, like, cobalt and stuff, but I guess they're just not really worth as much. I mean, they're worth a decent amount, but yeah, I guess just not as much. Okay. I'm sure there's some other ingot as well, but once again, it needs to be something that's, like, molten. I really don't know. We'll check this out off camera. Anyhow. The rest of this stuff, just some magic stuff going on. Some cool prism corners to make these structures look just that little bit cooler. I guess it looks like an actual multi-block as opposed to just, you know, a block with decorations around it. And that's pretty much this whole upstairs area. The design up here is actually pretty cool. We've got the frame slopes with these magma bricks. Then we've got, like, that going up in the middle. A cool, like, what would you say, like a step-up system? You know what I mean? Like, a couple of different levels. Ooh, Wither Lamp from Architect's Palette. Very nice. And then this is, what's this? Gilded Brick Alternative from Ars Novia, or however you want to pronounce that. And then just some lumium. Lumium? Yeah, lumium glass. It's nice. It's pretty simple. Even, like, these walls, right? We've got a combination of cracked stone, normal stone, mossy stone, all, you know, it looks natural. It looks quite nice. So yeah, let's go ahead and head back down. If this elevator works, no, this elevator goes up, sorry, and then this elevator goes down. My bad. So this is the main floor, and then there is a basement where there's actually natural mobs getting slaughtered here. It's a natural mob farm, which is pretty interesting. A little bit horrific. Oh, how strange. Not only is it a natural mob farm, but I guess every so often that lets out some water, which gives us, you know, some seeds and stuff as well. Like, look at that. How strange. I like this. This is nice and cozy. Okay, what else do we have? This is the elevator. There's no other level, right? Okay, no, just this level. As far as I'm aware. Bunch of stuff around here. Some emerald ore bricks. Lots of emerald stuff in this base, as we recall. All of their machinery around here just sort of... There's a not too much method to the madness, I guess I would say. But with it being said, there is some decoration going around. Like, it does look like this room is, somewhat intentional. There's some bits that need a little bit of cleaning up, but overall, it looks nice. It looks nice. It doesn't look bad, I guess is the point. Oh, another elevator. Oh. Okay, so this is like I don't know. I guess a room for all these different, like, machines, I guess. Okay, sure. Nice little basement area. I think that's everything. There is actually the teleporter outside that we've got to look at, and possibly this might lead somewhere if we knew where to look. This is the home teleporter, the travel anchor. I don't see the text for wherever it goes to, so I'm gonna guess that maybe this is just to teleport home. Anyhow, let's escape. Oh, out here. I don't know if this teleporter is gonna work, but there was one. Where was it? Over here. So this is a matter transmitter and a matter receiver. This is going to... Well, I don't know where it's going to go, but we're going to try it out. Nice. It goes nowhere, I guess. I guess it's not dialed in. In terms of dialing, there are quite a few different places you can go. But yeah. Okay. I think that's... Oh, actually, no. There is actually one more. I noticed on the map this over here. This is from the same base. It's just over here, I guess. Maybe there's meant to be a teleporter here. Oh, in fact, yeah. It looks like... ruins, yeah. I'm guessing these were meant to teleport there. Maybe, you know what? They're probably... Oh, no, they do seem to be public. I thought maybe they were private. Strange. Not really sure what's going on there. But this is a pretty cool area. Like, I mean, already, a massive warp gate, an end portal from Better End Forge. Very beautiful. Eternal Runed Flavorite. Eternal Rune. Okay. I mean, I like the idea of the portal. The portals look very beautiful. Quartz pedestals and infusion pedestal. I've not messed around with Better End Forge at all. I thought it was just like Better End. You know what I mean? Like, different end blocks, different end biomes and stuff. I didn't know there was like pedestals that I'm guessing do stuff like infusion pedestals. Over here we have like a little bit of stuff. I don't know if this is even natural spawning. Like, it looks very well. If this is man-made, it looks very natural. You know what I mean? Like, it's been done very nicely. This here is a beautiful tent as well. Using some more of these frame slopes, and it's just a nice little room. I like it. Even these are sort of like tent doors. You know what I mean? I like it. All right, let's go ahead and I guess go through the portal. Okay. So we're now in the end, I believe, and this biome is spectacular. Wow. This is like the Twilight Forest, but like beautiful. The Twilight Forest is beautiful, but I mean like less scary, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Okay, and then yeah, we've got eternal pedestals with some sort of floating rock on it. Very beautiful. Okay, yeah. I mean, hey, what a beautiful area. All right, well, we'll head back through. I'm pretty sure that's most of the base we've looked at. If not, let me know, I guess, and we can check it out again. Look at that in the distance. Just a massive, almost like a monolith. It's like a pyramid or whatever. So yeah, I think that's pretty cool. Pretty nice base. I like the, I think these were being made when they were waiting for something. They said in Discord, I don't remember exactly, but they were like, I'm waiting for like EMC, so I'm just, gonna make some tanks. As you do. Oh yeah, big fan of the monster vending machine. Definitely my highlight. In fact, maybe this should be the thumbnail. Maybe that's like a little bit fun. Is that... the problem is I don't want it to take away from the fact that like the rest of the base is pretty beautiful. You know what I mean? Can I squeeze this in with like the pyramids? Maybe... I don't know. I'll mess around. Thank you guys for watching though. Thank you to everyone who supported this series. Once again, massive series for us. It's grown our channel quite a lot, so thank you guys so much. Hopefully you're still enjoying it. I am very much enjoying checking out these bases. I do think that because it's so easy in this pack to get, just like, you like this block, boom, make 1 million of them that easily. I do think that in terms of builds and stuff, we do get some really like creative and bigger builds from just about everyone, because why not? Why not make your entire floor out of diamond ore bricks? Yeah, why not? So yeah, thank you to everyone who supported the channel financially to help keep these servers up and any other servers in the future. In terms of like other servers and playthroughs, at the moment, I to be honest, I just don't really have the time to do other series and whatnot. I barely find the time to do this series, but this series one series, one episode a day is staying for eternity as far as I've got planned. But in terms of other series, it's sort of like I'd have to do them instead. You know what I mean? Like I'd have to do an episode instead, and then it gets a little bit complicated. Like I've thought of doing that Vault Hunter series. I haven't looked too much into it, but it does sound pretty fun. But I don't know. It would mean we wouldn't get an episode of this one day. So I don't know. It's hard to do. It's hard to like decide, but we'll see. I've also, I don't know. It's complicated. Anyhow, I think that's pretty good. I think that's pretty good for the episode. So thank you to everyone who's watched the ads on the videos, donated, or become a channel member. You guys are awesome. But of course, just watching the videos and watching the ads means a lot to me as well. So don't feel pressured to donate. But those of you who do, thank you so much. You really don't have to though. So thank you. Anyhow, I believe that's it for this episode. We've checked out a pretty decent base. So thank you again to MJ Chaos or Sly MJ Chaos. Maybe that's how it's meant to be pronounced. Beautiful. Let me know if I missed anything, and if you, once again, to anyone whose base I've checked out, if, in a day or two, you've made some crazy changes and built a lot, over in Discord, add your base again onto the base coordinates channel, like into that list, because I'm just going down that. So if you've got your base there again, I check it out, and it looks different enough to make it in a video, we'll put it in a video again, and we'll check it out and see some updates. So, I think that's it. Thank you guys for watching, and hopefully I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.